morning hockey family, Etienne from Field Hockey Education. In today's coaching video, we'll be working on a shooting drill, but this shooting drill will not just be working on the strikers getting opportunities to score goals, but it will also help the defenders to be able to defend when there are numbers down. So there's going to be a lot of practice for the defenders when they are one down between 3 or when they're 2 against 3 or 4, how they can manage that and how they can use the keeper to make it easier for them to defend if it's 4v2 in the circle area. But it's also a nice little shooting drill for the strikers to work on just normal shooting and then reverse stick, trying to deflect the ball into the circle and into the goal. So I hope you can use this shooting drill in your next training session. Thank you for watching this video, and let's go.
If you have not subscribed yet, please click that little icon in the bottom corner. Please like this video because it shows the support towards my channel. Thank you for all the support so far in this channel. I really do appreciate it, and enjoy the next video.
So with this shooting drill, you're going to set it up on this side, and then with the progression you will set up a little bit of cones on this side to make it this whole area that you're going to play out, but the progression will come after this one. So how it will work is defender number 1 will pass the ball to player number 1. Player number 1 will receive it. As soon as that happens, player 2 will lead towards player 1, but then after that will lead into the space that he just created or she created by leading towards player 1. As soon as that happens, player 1 will then receive and then pass the ball for player 2 on the reverse to receive it on the reverse and then go into the circle and take a shot. As soon as that happens, player 1 will then make a lead into this space over here, because with this player 2 leading towards player 1 and out, it has also created some space for player 1 to run onto. As soon as that happens, defender number 1 will pass the ball for player number 1 to receive it and then dribble a little bit with the ball, and then with this shot that player 2 has taken, they will make a lead into the circle for a deflection from player 1's reverse stick shot or reverse stick pass for player 2 to deflect towards goal. As soon as that's done, defender will pass to player 3, and then defender 1 will become part of the 3v1 in this little area, and you're going to play out and see what happens. And as soon as that's done, you can just fill up the spaces from your extra players that is still waiting around for this to go to this round to be finished. But it's a nice little 3v1, and now the defender needs to try and work together with the keeper to try and get it a 3v2 situation to make it easier for the defending side to get the ball or just to defend it as much as possible for the other teammates that's coming back in a game situation, to delay it in a way so that they can not concede a goal in this scenario. And then obviously player 1 to 3, the attackers, they need to try and get either a short corner or goal from here. With the progression of this shooting drill, You will have a cone, 3 cones will be set up here. There will be another balls on the cone at defender number 3. You will put a defender number 2 in, and as well as an extra attacker. So how it will work is it will start the same. Player or defender 1 will pass to player 1. As soon as that happens, player 2 will lead towards player 1 and then lead out for player 1 to pass the ball. They will receive on the reverse and then take a front stick shot towards the goal. Exactly the same. Will work exactly the same from here. Player 1 will then make a lead into that space where defender number 1 will pass them the ball. As soon as defender number 1 passes the ball, defender 2 will join this little bit of a round to make it a 2v1 scenario between player 1 and player 2, where player 1 will get the ball and reverse stick shot or pass for player 2 to either deflect or trying to get an outcome with a short corner. As soon as this is done, defender number 1 will pass the ball to player number 3, and then defender number 1 will join this round, making it a 3v2. Defender's objective in this scenario is to try and use the keeper once again to make it a 3v3, or try and delay as much as possible by not diving into tackles, or trying to just channel in a way to channel the ball or channel the guy on the ball towards the keeper to get the keeper to make the tackle from there. But this is a 3v2 scenario. Attackers still, they need to try and get outcomes as a short corner or goal. As soon as this is done, defender number 3 will pass the ball to player number 4, and then from here player number 4 will go towards a circle and defender number 3 will join, making this whole scenario a 4v3 situation in this circle. So it's once again, defenders, they need to try and not just dive into tackles to make silly tackles and then concede a short corner. They need to defend as a unit, maybe get a triangle formation where they can make this little space bigger as a defending unit for the attackers to struggle to get the ball through. And then obviously the attackers, they need to try and get outcomes to score a goal or short. So that was the nice little shooting drill that you can do with your team to work on your attackers and forward play going forward and scoring opportunities, as well as your defending when you are numbers down and you need to adjust to the situation. Thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support so far in this channel. I really do appreciate it. See you next time. Bye bye.